A grandmother who says she cooks with cannabis to ease her depression has been found guilty of growing and possessing the drug. Patricia Tabram was also found to be in breach of a 6-month suspended jail sentence for intent to supply cannabis. More on that, more on the day's news. Carl Dinnan.
During her trial at Carlisle Crown Court, the 68-year-old strongly advocated the use of cannabis and likened her campaign to that of the suffragette Emmeline Pankhurst. Patricia Tabram has been ordered to carry out 250 hours of unpaid work. Patricia Tabram grows her own cannabis plants at her home in Humshoff near Hexham. She uses the dried leaves to add flavour to her cooking, putting them through a liquidizer before adding the results to casseroles, soups and her favourite drink, cannabis-laced hot chocolate. She says the drug relieves her aches and pains and has been running her own publicity campaign alongside the court appearances, extolling what she claims are the benefits of cannabis use.
I'm using it. I had it this morning in my scrambled eggs. I'll be having it this afternoon at lunch, and I'm not giving it.
The police, however, take a dim view of her habit. They say she's consistently flouted the law. When they raided her home in 2005 and found cannabis plants in a wardrobe, she was already in breach of a 6-month suspended sentence for a conviction 2 years ago, when she admitted possessing cannabis with intent to supply. Today at Carlisle Crown Court, she was ordered to do 250 hours community service and fined £1,000, avoiding a prison sentence. Despite that, she was still defiant.
I think it's typical of the way England has turned in the last 10 years. We haven't moved forward into the 21st century like the rest of Europe has, or like Canada has, or Australia, or New Zealand, Spain, Italy. All these countries have decriminalised cannabis and are allowing people to grow it in their own home, just one plant at a time for use by the people in the family.
Mrs. Tabram says she'll continue to use cannabis, and she says she's prepared to face more court appearances and even jail as a consequence. Turnout has been described as a